Po tayo sa press conference po ng CPNP Philippine Army at ng CIDG. Ito'y kaugnay sa pag-aaresto ng dalawang NPA rebels. At nandiyan nakaantabay si kasamang Radyoman Rhea Mamogay.
DZXL Report!
Pakinggan natin si PNP Chief Ronald Bato de la Rosa at si Philippine Army Chief of Staff Brigadier General Gilbert Capa. Ito kaugnay dito sa pagkaka-aresto ng dalawang miyembro ng People's Army Jensen Negros Oriental.
Kailan lumabas itong warrant of arrest, yung nakakaso na na-file sa kanila, doon na nag-start yung paghahanap sa kanila, manhunt operations. Dahil hindi man natin membership ng CPNP ngayon is decriminalized, di ba? Hindi mo sila pwede mahuli kung wala silang kaso, walang warrant. Ito nga, kung lumabas ang warrant of arrest issued by the court, doon na nag-start. So, it took months of surveillance.
Sir, anong particular na posisyon nila sa NPA at ano ang impact nito sa pagkakahuli sa kanila?
Yung lalaki si Castro. Aloy Martinez, siya ay sa logistics. Siya pinakahit kumbaga sa PNP, siya yung DL, Director for Logistics, PNP-wide. Kaya sa PNPA, siya ang chief sa logistics. Yung babae naman, si Lilay Aurora Cayon, staff siya ng sa National Military Commission sa Finance Commission, siyang hari-hari doon. So parang comptrollership, director for comptrollership sa PNP. So malaking blow ito dahil yun nga bread and butter of the NPA, ng organization ng NPA, itong finance and logistics. So, malaking blow ito sa kanila.
Thank you, sir.
Kasamang Rhea.
Okay, unang-una, they are members of the national level organization ng CPNP, and you know, they are in charge with logistics and finance. And being top leaders sa organization, this is a major setback as far as yung communist-inspired insurgency na penetrate itong CPNPA. So, ito ang in charge sa resource generation ng CPNPA, yung sustainment ng kanilang mga atrocities, sila nagpifinance, sila nagbibigay ng logistics support. At yung kanilang pagkakahuli ay malaking setback dahil mababawasan ng suporta ng mga operating units nila. At marahil, most of the time, they've been operating in Mindanao under the Committing Mindanao, particularly sa Northeastern Regional Party Committee and Southern Mindanao Regional Committee. So, because of the pressure of the military operations doon sa Mindanao, napilitan sila ngayon lumipat sa Visayas upang ipagpatuloy yung kanilang resource generation activities o yung kanilang extortion. So, sa pag-aakala na hindi ganon kahigpit ang operasyon, ka-intensified ang operasyon ng military at PNP sa Visayas. Pero doon sila nagkamali. Alerto ang ating mga government security forces doon sa Visayas. Kaya it led to the capture itong dalawang ito. Well, marami silang pinagkukuhanan. First is yung nung nandun sila sa Mindanao, number one is the mining companies natin, the mining industry. Then pangalawa yung agro-industrial natin. Pangatlo yung mga infrastructure projects natin. And pang-apat, yung mga private individuals na rin. So pag pinagsama-sama mo to, sa Mindanao alone, for the first 9 months of the year, we have already accounted 1.2 billion in extortion money na nakalap itong mga CPP and PA sa Mindanao pa lang yon. So wala pa yung billion, 1.2 billion. So pag ito ay bumaba sa mga NPAs upang i-fund itong kanilang mga atrocities against government forces, against civilians, makikita naman natin yung mga arson incidents lately, ito yung mga pinafund nilang activities, atrocities ng mga NPAs. Kung marami silang pera, maraming atrocities ang kanilang may sasagawa. Kaya sa pagkakatakip ng dalawang ito, ay we expect a reduction and a serious blow to their atrocities ng mga NPA.
Okay, Ray. Kasamang Ray,
Good afternoon. To address that question, we have evidence to support. Basically, andun yung warrant of arrest, which confirms their participation in such atrocities. Number two, found in their possession also yung identification card that proves that their person, the name, and the warrant matches. So they have to face it. Let the will of justice grind about this. So positive identification. Well, all suspects would do the same. Okay. I can only reveal what we have stated in this press statement. These efforts are still for follow-up investigations. No? Thank you.
Sir, good afternoon. I would just like to confirm if you've gathered information on retaliatory attacks, because as you've said, this is such a big blow to the organization, which means that they are probably top people or officials from their organization. So are we expecting retaliation from their end?
Based on experience, we really expect for them to react. Gumagawa nga sila ng atrocities na walang nahuli sa kanila. How much more na ganito ka big fish yung nahuli natin sa kanila. So we expect some retaliatory attacks coming from the CPP.
What will be the impact of this arrest to the ongoing efforts? I know that the peace talks has already stopped, but right now, but there are still some ongoing efforts to still push through with it. So, what will be the impact, sir?
We cannot be constrained. We cannot be hostage by the impending resumption of the peace talks from arresting them, because we have standing warrant of arrest. So we are just implementing the law. Meron silang warrant of arrest, so we have to arrest them.
Without really divulging very important facts, have they already mentioned to you in your initial investigation, sir, if there are still other people whom you can arrest from their group?
Marisa, those are quite tactical information. They are information of tactical value. We may as well, kung meron man kami nakuha, hindi mo natin i-divulge para magamit namin. Sayang din kung malaman.
Sir, linawin ko na lang din, no? Since you've mentioned that these are big fish and it's a big blow to the organization, pero hindi ba madali namang mapalitan sila kung sakaling they're in charge of the logistics and the finances? Hawak ba nila nung naaresto sila yung mismong pondo na yun, or have they left it somewhere else? Were you able to gather that big amount in order to really say na talagang malaking dagok talaga to sa kanilang organisasyon?
Unless, bago sila nahuli, nakapag-sign sila ng mga withdrawal slip withdrawals, if their money are deposited in banks, kapag sign na sila ng mga withdrawals, that maybe, madali lang palitan. Pero kung if their resources are stuck somewhere, kung saan sila lang ang nialam, then mahirapan sila.
Sir, sa organizational chart, sir, ang ilan sila, sir, sa mga leader ng NPA?
As we have said, nasa staff sila, no? Wala sila doon sa chain of command. When you say chain of command, yung mga command group yan, commanders. Commander, deputy commander, like that, regional director, pababa. Sila ay staff. Kumbaga, yung as we have explained, kung sa PNP, director for logistics, yung isa, at yung isa, director for controllership.
Sir, isa na lang.
At the national level,
Okay.
hindi sa regional or local. National, sa buong CPP-PNP.
Sir, ilan tayo hinahabol natin?
Naghahabol tayo?
O, yes, sir, sa mga official na.
Ang dami. Dami pang may warrant dyan na MP. Ang dami. Marami pa.
Good afternoon, sir. Sir, tungkol po dun, sir, sa sinasabing member and financier ng Maute Group na si Amin Kisa Makadato. Ano po ba, sir, yung background dito, sir? Tsaka gaano po ang kalaki ang role niya sa Maute Terrorist Group?
Okay, to answer that question, ito si Amin Kisa Romato Makadato. Involved siya doon sa pag-atake ng Maute Group against Charlie Company of the 51st Infantry Battalion, detachment sa Barangay Bayanao, Butig, Lanao del Sur, noong February 2016. That was last year. No? And involved din siya sa facilitation ng mga firearms, ammunition. So he provides logistics also. He included siya doon sa mga nasa list ng Martial Law Instruction Number 1 and Arrest Order ng Martial Law Administrator. So malaki ang participation niya, yung pag-follow up ng ating mga intelligence operatives together with security forces, intelligence operatives ng Philippine Army led to the location niya sa Valenzuela. And eventually, last October 7, we were able to successfully arrest him, based also on the warrant of arrest that was issued. Kasi last year pa nga yung kanyang mga holdings natin. Let me take this opportunity also to underscore the importance of collaboration, cooperation ng AFP at PNP, but most especially yung community. Yung mga taong, common tao, our informants, our BIN, sila actually yung first line namin ng informants that led to this successful operation. Yung mga threat group, makikita nyo ngayon, yung AFP and PNP are together addressing this. Lalo na, meron tayong ASEAN Summit 31st next month. So, very vigorous yung aming operation. Thank you.
Sir, so financier nga po siya, sir, ng Maute Terrorist Group, sir?
Logistical support.
Okay. Sir, follow-up question. Relative po ba siya, sir, ng Maute Brothers? Pamangkin daw po ng Maute matriarch na si Farhana?
That's anak siya he's a son of former mayor ng Butig, Makadato. Hindi pa namin after, but it's a big plan. So we will still determine it.
Okay. Thank you.
Hi, sir. Sir, saan po ngayon nakakulong si Makadato, sir? Tapos yung ayon muna, sir.
Right now, I don't have the information, but I can provide you with the information later. Kasi this was done last October 7, but from Valenzuela, maybe they have high risk Valenzuela. Okay, but in the same manner that yung mga high risk kasi, we are also applying for change in the venue of the detention. We would like to inform you na pag ganito mga high-risk detainees, ililipat namin sila sa mas secured na detention. Of course, all under the following the procedures, legal procedures. Thank you.
Sir, may mga binanggit na bang mga mahalagang impormasyon itong si Makadato? Opo, na pwedeng ipaalam po sa publiko? Mga mahalagang information mula po dito sa financier?
Ongoing pa yung ating, we regret to inform you na these are operational details na hindi natin pwedeng i-relay sa public as of the meantime. But we assure you that continuous ang ating
All right, Rhea. Kasamang Rhea. Okay.
Before we end, we just would like to recognize the following na involved in these operations nito. Aside from the CIDG and the units of the Philippine Army, we would like to recognize Brigadier General Elicer Lusanez, the commander of the 303rd Brigade, the Philippine Army. Siya yung brigade commander doon sa Negros. Other units involved were with the 16th Intelligence Security Unit, the 303rd Brigade, Philippine Army, 3rd Infantry Division, Philippine Army.
Alright, balikan natin ang wrap-up report kasamang Rhea Mamogay kaugnay po dyan sa press conference po ng PNP sa pagkahuli ng 2 miyembro ng NPA. Samantala, Senator Laila de Lima naman pinapakontempt si Tolentino sa Senate Electoral Tribunal. Ang kasama mo sa balita, radyoman mula sa Senado, Grace Mariano.
DZXL Report.
Hiniling nga ni Senator Laila de Lima sa Senate Electoral Tribunal o SET na i-cite in contempt si Presidential Political Advisor Francis Tolentino. Nakasad ito sa 5 pahinang motion na inihain ng abogado ni de Lima sa SET na si Attorney Teddy Rigoroso. Basehan ng request ni de Lima ang pagtalakay ni Tolentino sa media ng merito ng election protest na inihain ito kaugnay sa nagdaang 2016 elections na ang layunin anya linlangin ng publiko at ang tribunal. Ang tinutukoy ni de Lima ay ang payag ni Tolentino sa media na sa isinasagawang recount ngayon ng SET ay natuklasang merong 2013 ballots ang nasa loob ng ballot boxes mula sa Calbayog City, Western Samar. Binanggit din ni Tolentino sa media na may mga lugar sa Mindanao, Basilan at Tawi-Tawi kung saan wala siyang nakuhang boto. Si Tolentino ay tinalo ni de Lima sa 12 pwesto sa 1.2 milyon na boto noong nagdaang eleksyon. Kasama mo sa Senado, Radyoman Grace Mariano ng DZXL 558 Tatak RMN.
At ambasador po ng China napabilib sa tapang at diskarte ng mga sundalong Pilipino. Ang kasama mo sa balita, Radyoman Silvestre Labay.
DZXL Report.
Umanga si Chinese Ambassador to the Philippines, Zhao Jianhua, sa ipinamalas na katapangan at diskarte ng mga Pilipinong sundalo upang mabawi at mapalaya ang Marawi City sa ginanap na turnover na 47 heavy equipment sa tanggapan ng DPWH. Sinabi ni Jianhua na napahanga siya sa mga sundalong Pinoy sa pakikipaglaban sa mga teroristang grupong ISIS Maute upang tuluyang mapalaya ang mga residente sa Marawi. Paliwanag ng Chinese official na handa ang kanilang gobyerno na tumulong financially upang muling maibangon ang ganda ng Marawi, at bilang patunay ang kanilang pakikipagkaibigan ay nag-donate sila ng mahigit 800 milyong pisong halaga na mga armas at mga heavy equipments at 95 million pesos cash upang makatulong para makabangon muli ang Marawi. Git ni Jianhua na lalo pang palalakasin ang kanilang ugnayan sa Pilipinas upang labanan ng mga teroristang grupong planong maghasik ng kaguluhan sa Asya. Sa pamamagitan ng Globe Telecom, kasama mo sa Maynila, Radyoman Silvestre Labay ng DZXL 558 Tatak RMN.
Maraming salamat, Radyoman Silvestre Labay. At yan po ang mga balita para sa oras na ito. Kasama niyo po sa balita ang inyong Radyoman Rod Marcelino. Magandang hapon.